Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas to all. Merry Christmas to all. We'll wait till everybody gets in here. And let's see. Trying to get used to the stream, this new layout. StreamYard is but I think I got it figured out. Got one eyeball. Trying to see the, okay. Nobody in here as of yet. We'll kind of hang around here for a little bit until they start trickling in, if they do. And if they don't, that's fine too, because I can just sit here and talk to myself. What do you think about that? Either way, we're doing what we want to do, aren't we? That's how you look at it. It's all the same. Let me see what this thing here says. Okay. Duh, I already know that you do that. Act like it's a new thing. Too bad you can't edit it. Oh, yeah. Well, it is what it is. I'm going to sit here and look at the screen. I may try to send an invite out here in a minute. Okay. All right. Y'all bear with me. Well, there ain't nobody in there, so it don't matter. I can still talk to myself, kind of. Okay. Trying to sort this out here. All right, got that sorted. Invites been sent and everything. I don't know if anybody else has got a live going on right this particular moment or not. I haven't checked, but it doesn't matter. I can still have one, even if it's just me. I would have worn my Santa shirt, but yeah, the hat's good enough. I won't keep it on very long. Yeah, don't try to wait till enough people get in here before I start rambling. I don't want to repeat myself. But we'll see what happens. May have to just do it anyway. Probably people still probably doing their Christmas things, most likely. But that's good too. We're gonna let's see. I'll just type it in the chat just to get it started. This is what let's see. This is what I typed. But of course, when nobody's in there, they can't see it, can they? They can't answer that question, can they? Hmm. I wasn't thinking very clear on that, was I? Yeah, let's see. There's a speaker view. I'm just checking out the different aspects of the StreamYard, this new stuff they got. Well, I can't do an intro or outro video because that's on the paid plan. And I'm not paying for it. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to do it. And there's no, excuse me, they got smart and they took it off. You were able to upload uh, a video, but they took it off. They took that little section off. They're getting smarter. I hope I don't annoy people too much. My sentiments exactly. That's what usually the sound you hear when you mash your finger. Yeah. I think whenever a new person comes in, I'm into this chat, I'm gonna give them this sound. And if it's something I don't like, I'll just do it. I didn't like it either, no. Didn't like it either. Oh, we got two eyeballs out there in the bushes. If you're watching them two eyeballs that's in the bushes, is this what you sound like when you mashed your finger with a hammer? Is this what this sounds like? Yeah. I got a cat. What are you doing, Toby? Cat in there, or I think it's a cat, or yeah, it's a cat. Toby, Callie, what are you doing in there? Climbing around? Stupid cat. So always, cats are always where they're not supposed to be. You know, that's just a cat thing, I guess, because what other reasonable logic can you put to it? You know. Toby and Callie, of course, y'all can't see mine got the camera that way. You say, nah, you can't do it that way. But, no big deal. Toby. Anyway, got two watching in the bushes. Watching in the bushes. I see you. Well, at least they give you this to play with while you're on here. You can get different sounds and stuff. You can even upload your own crap. Let's see. Let's add that one. Let me see what this sounds like. Thank you. I know it was pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's enough. Yeah. God, this is boring. Now I remember why I don't do live stream as much. Anyway, at any rate, I'm not going to keep it very long anyway. This will give me an excuse not to. No, I want it. I don't have nothing popular to talk. Oh, I was kind of going to wait till enough people got in here to listen to me talk about it. I'm just going to explain a little bit what my plans are for this coming, well, next year. But you're not really supposed to make plans ahead. according to the Bible, you're not supposed to. And that's kind of like saying, are you, I'm going to do this or that tomorrow, which means, you know, basically you're not guaranteed tomorrow. So you could leave this whole world just like that. So that's what that means. And you're not really supposed to do that. It's a hard habit to keep from saying. If the Lord's will, then you're going to do this or that tomorrow. But if it's not, you won't, will you? But anyway, I digress a little bit, as usual. Yeah, I wanted to talk about a little bit. Well, maybe not talk about, just kind of my thoughts on what I'm planning on doing, if the Lord's will, as far as my channel and everything. And basically, it's good. It's going to be. I may repeat myself after a while when enough people gets in here, but in case people wants to catch the restream, this is I'll spell it out for you a little bit. It's going to be basically the same thing as this year. I'm going to be putting out some more audio shows that I have here. One set of audio shows deals with history, which some would find interesting, some wouldn't. And I understand that, you know. I don't expect everybody to like it because I don't like everything that I see on YouTube. I mean, you know, let's take gardening, for instance. I like to garden. I like to plant a garden and work it out and everything. But doesn't necessarily like I want to like it. Well, hello there, Belt Loop. Appreciate you coming in there, brother. I just happened to look up and see you in there. Appreciate you there. Belt Loop. Gary. Appreciate you dropping in there, brother, and spend a little time with us on here. We're kind of sitting back, kind of doing some okay. PK, just me is here too. Oh, okay. I didn't see you there, PK, just me. Hello there. How you doing there? Yeah, how you like my hat there, Gary? How you like that hat? Would you like to have one that's like this? Tell you what, man, I'd send it to you, or I'd get you one just like it if you'd wear it. If you'd wear it on your live streams, I'd send it to you. Oh, it is a fun hat there, Gary. It's nice. It's a good warm hat. Keep you warm in the wintertime. Yeah, brother. I'm telling you, it's a fun hat. I'm just being silly. Yeah, there, PK. Yeah, that's all right too. You don't have to be in chat, you know, unless you wanted to. Just sitting back and watching from the bushes. Oh, you're one of them. You're not a materialistic person. Oh, well, I'm not either, Gary. I'm just silly sometimes. You know, I kind of like keeping things basic and simple. That way I can do them. You know, if I get it too complicated, I won't be able to do it. What do you think about that? Yeah, I got to keep it simple for my benefit. Yeah, just kind of get in here and gab a little bit. Won't keep it too awful long because everybody got Christmas going on, this and that. And I just kind of thought I'd drop in here for a little bit, do my yearly Christmas thing. Uh, I do pop up live more lately. I haven't been doing the scheduled, like a week ahead or whatever, because I don't ever know what's going to happen. And it's so dadgum stressful. If you got a schedule out there, you want to try to keep it. Yeah, complicated. Oh, I do. I may do that too, there, Gary. I may interrupt myself too. I never know. I don't pay no attention. I'm too busy talking. No, it's not definitely complicated. It's not really my forte. Uh, I kind of keep things down on the down low, and I've had enough of this complicated crap. When I used to work public work, and now that I can't no more, then I kind of, I don't know if it's called laziness or what it's called, but called something. No, complicated is not in my wheelhouse either, belt loop. But yeah, on the schedule and streams part, I mean, if I know I'm going to be not doing anything that particular day or night, I would probably consider scheduling, doing one a particular day, but you never know what's going to happen. I may just go ahead and do it, and just if I don't have it, I don't have it, whatever. Yeah, me too, Gary. I'm fine with being just an extra. You know, doesn't you know? I ain't got a whole lot to talk about, so me doing a live a whole lot of times. I've been doing just pop up. Yeah, Yeah, that's me too, Barry. I mean Gary. Belt loop. If I get bored, I generally do a pop up. Thing that's going on. I don't generally have a topic here lately, uh, Gary. Another Shawnee. Well, okay there, Shawnee. They get them kiddios to bed and all that, and yeah, you like that hat, Shawnee? Would you like to have one? I've been trying to give Belt Loop one, but he don't want it. He said it's too complicated for him. Gary said it's if a hat like this would be too complicated. And I guess it is. It's a whole lot, ain't it? It's a whole that hat is a whole lot. It kind of makes you stand out in public, don't it? I've been tempted to wear a sucker before Christmas. Just put it on work in Walmart and see how many looks you get. course, probably nowadays they probably wouldn't even notice it. Nowadays. But I'm gonna take that sucker off and put my other hat back on. I'm tired of wearing it. I've done more than enough for everybody's benefit. Oh, yeah, I understand, Gary. Well, the hat could be complicated. It could be. It depends how you look at it. Uh, if you wanted to put a lot of emphasis on the hat itself, yeah, but yeah, it needs to be appreciated. Yeah, the hat does. Yeah, but yeah, I'm always doing goofy things. Oh, yeah. I don't know. No, I don't usually have well, I used to have a topic on every one of them, and I may from time to time have a particular thing. I got a couple of things I'm wanting to do, and I may just go ahead and do it on live. Do a live. When I do a live, I'll have a particular topic that I want to talk about. I would suggest that you do some sort of giveaway with it. Well, I'm not going to give away that hat. You know, I don't know how I would present that, but you know, I'll give them something. I'll give them a, yeah, people do love giveaways. I do too, but I don't ever get nothing gave to me. Yeah. Oh, I could get rid of some stuff around the house too, but I ain't gonna pay for shipping it. No. Yeah, me. I've been kind of kicking around the idea of having some stickers or patches or maybe a hat or shirt. Doing the merch thing later on. You know, mainly for people out here in the and on YouTube. I'd probably just do maybe a hat or stickers or something like that. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know if that's what I got planned. What is that cat doing? What are you doing back there? Cat's always into something. But I don't know exactly what I'll be. If that's just something I'm kicking, down the driveway a little bit, see what kind of sound it makes, for the next year. But yeah, yeah. I mean, giveaways is okay every once in a while, but uh, you know, I just like having fun. Uh, if I don't get 5 people watching, that's I used to be kind of a little bit uh, frustrated by that. Well, there ain't but 2 or 3 people watching me. Well, I don't care no more. If I get 2 or 3 or 5, that'd be fine. Because I have I consider my time is what I consider. I'm not going to stay in there no 2 hours for no 5 people, but I'll stay in here an hour, maybe. Yeah, I'm not a big talker, but unless I got something I want to talk about, got it a script or something, if you want to call it that, or whatever wrote out. But I just generally kind of just like having somebody else in there to kind of pinch hits, whatever, kind of keep it going. Uh, you're going to get the way I look at it, you're going to get people or you're not. On any given day, you're going to get X amount of people watching. Now, they may watch your restream, they may go back and watch it. That way, that's fine too. Uh, but you got, I understand that, people's got schedules and work and whatever, they're not going to be in here all the time. Well, an open panel, Gary, you get into trouble. Now, that would be a good idea if you had your chat to where the people coming in wasn't a troll. You know what I'm saying? Or didn't want to show themselves inappropriately or something like that. Which you can pick them out of the bunch. And if it's somebody you've never seen before, then you don't let them up. Uh, no, that I have no problem with that. Other than that, uh, you know, well, I send Barry a link, and Shawnee and whatever. Barry, I'm usually up on Barry, and most time Barry's up on mine at some point during the, you know, Shawnee is too. But no, you don't have that problem a lot of time. Uh, like I said a while ago, if you kind of watch and pay attention, if you don't recognize that name, you got them in the basement anyway. So if you see them there, then and there's something you don't, I know the shock would be kind of bad, but you could always boot them out. But yeah, the concept of an open panel is good. It would. I don't have no problem with that. Other than that, uh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the way most of I haven't seen anything like that except on Barry's one time. He had somebody that was in the basement and he didn't. He kicked them out because they was it slipped in there. You know, yeah. You get them from time to time, but not very often. If that makes any sense. Uh, yeah, that's one of the signs. If you don't ever see them chatting in there, yeah, that's one of the signs. Yeah, they could be hiding in the bushes there, and then when you throw that link down, and they'll jump up there. Yeah, Yeah, that's another channel. That's another way too. See, that's up on StreamYard like it's hard to check. Uh, that's where you got your moderators can do that for you. Whatever. Yeah, well, that's true too. Yeah, yeah. There's ways to find them out, but point is they're in there, and there ain't much you're just gonna have to weed through them. Yeah, I've seen a few like it also, playlists. Yeah, but neither here nor there. I may kick around the possibility of doing open. I might try it one time just to see how it. Well, I might do the open panel just to see what happens. And go from there. But mainly, I'm just going to be business as usual. Not going to be, you know, doing my audio shows and stuff like that. And maybe a how to every once in a while. Yeah, me too, Belt Loop. You got to be careful. And of course, like I said, you got them in your basement. I mean, you can check them out. Uh, well, you like me, Belt Loop, but you try to, you want to think everybody's on the up and up, you know. And unfortunately, that's not the case a whole lot of times, but we still like to think that people are not up to no bad stuff or whatever. But you just got to kind of play it by ear. You know that well I do. I'm a very easy person to be able to. What am I trying to say? I can weed them out pretty. It don't take me but just a second. Especially if I can hear them talking. If I ever hear them talking, and if I ever can see them as a video, if they're doing a live or something like that with somebody else, I can pretty much almost tell you what kind of person, if they're legit and if they're, you can tell. You can tell. Yeah, unfortunately, I've never been wrong so far. But every time I've made a mention of a certain person being uh, not what to claim, it usually turns out to be right. But well, that's the way with any channel. Anytime you do social media in general, you're going to be dealing with stuff like that. Uh, wasn't we all in that position there, Belt Loop, when we was young? But when I got older, I started. I don't know. It just come on all at once, and but my plans is pretty simple. I'm not going to keep it too complicated. Like I said a while ago, I can't do complicated anymore. Uh, I like to keep it just as simple as I can without being boring. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I like. I may start getting out more this coming year, if the Lord's willing. And He allows me to do it. I'm going to hopefully get out more and do and have different videos of different places around here, uh, dealing with historical value to them. I'm surrounded by a whole lot of different historical places. It's not very far from me, within probably 40 miles of me is the furthest piece. I mean, there's no place that's probably 50 miles away. Uh, I'm going to try to do things like that, some kind of different stuff. I'm going to do a few more. I'm going to still do my shorts as I do them, off the wall stuff. My shorts are not planned out. Usually I just do them. It's just like a whim. And oh, I'm gonna do a short. This looks like something I'm gonna share this or whatever. It could be a cat doing something silly out in the yard, or it could be the way the sky looks on a particular day. Uh, you know, what have you. Welcome, Shawnee, to the whatever you want to call it.
I'm here for the show. Christmas Hangout, it's called, it looks like.
Yeah,
Hello. Good evening.
yeah.
Hello, Belt Loop.
That's your applause, Shawnee.
Thank you. Thank you for the applause.
Well, it could be just like this right here.
Could be. You're right. That could be the situation. You never
It
know
could be.
around these parts.
You know what? You know what that sound makes when you mash your finger with a hammer. You know what it sounds like?
The ouch thing? Yeah, when somebody yells. My kiddo used a hammer today. I wonder where that is. The build that. Oh, shoot. It's not over here. I'll have to show you a picture. Oh, wait, it's down there. I can't reach it unless I get up. Okay, so you've been live for 42 minutes. And
Yeah.
I missed a whole bunch of stuff.
Let me catch you, Beltloop. All right, Beltloop, have a good one there, brother, and appreciate you coming in there. And Merry Christmas, you and yours, and a Happy New Year, and all that stuff. And I'll catch you on your channel there whenever I can. I'll keep track of it. I try to keep track of people's channels when they're having one or whatever alive, and sometimes it's hard to do. But I'll catch you. You'll see me in there.
Gary is one of those people that's everywhere on the YouTube,
Yeah.
even though he's so busy. Like,
I like to try to be, but it's hard. You know, sometimes you get distracted. I get distracted and everything. Yeah, I sent
sometimes you
Barry a
can't.
link too. I sent
We'll
Barry a
see.
link too, but I don't know what he may be on somebody doing something somewhere.
He could be playing a game.
It's hard to say. I've seen him earlier. I brought him a box of.
Oh, I wondered if you did that from Goodies.
Yeah, I gave him a box of food stuff.
Or a meal. Was it treats or food?
No, just canned stuff and what have you.
Yeah.
That somebody had made up, and they thought of him and they dropped it off to me, and I took it up to him.
Oh,
But
that's so
I
cool.
don't know what he was. He seemed like he may be busy doing something now, but Oh,
It's 8 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock
nine
your
oh.
time. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
or nine
Mm-hmm.
oh nine.
I don't know if let me see if he's on the radio.
Let me grab this thing I want to show you, and I'll be right back.
Okay. Hello there, Barry. You on the radio? What about Barry? You on the radio? Over. I guess Barry's got his radio turned up. Over. Maybe Santa Claus is visiting and he's stuck in the chimney, and Barry's trying to get him out of that chimney. And he may need some help. Over.
Welcome. Goody.
Oh, okay. He said he'd be here in a minute. What he said.
I went and got some water too while I was up and away. Yeah. Okay. I think I heard you say he'll be here in a minute.
What was you going to show? Was you going to show something or something?
So, my 4-year-old put this together. It's wood and
Oh,
it looks
yeah.
like a cup, right?
Uh huh.
And it's decorated like hot cocoa. Okay, I have to go talk to a kid.
All right. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. You can use the pencil holder. You can put your pens in it. Stick it in there like that. That's what I'd use it for. It's a neat little something to put on your desk. You know. Oh, let's see. Let's play around with the sounds a little bit. That's a good one. How about this one?
Okay,
Oh,
this is a big drum.
what in the
Anyways,
world is that?
I don't know what we're gonna use it for. If we're gonna put pencils in it or something, but she
Yeah, that's
painted
right.
it, built it, so she got to use a hammer, and
Yeah,
we had to figure out what's top and what's bottom, and she put stickers on it. So,
yeah, you can put pencil down in it. And
don't you
that's
think?
what'd be good. Be good for your put on your desk. Put the ink pen stuff in it.
I think so, and it's
Well, yeah,
strong.
that's right. That's what I'd use it
So
for. Yeah,
she put that together today.
I mean, yeah, that'd be great for that.
Now the kids did make me something, so of course they got me this flower,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
They're
then
creative.
she got me this flower, or they got me this flower too.
They're creative. Yeah, that's
Yes,
good. That's good. You put them up, and you'll have them from years to come, and you look.
I'll put
Oh,
them in
look
my
what you made. Look
yeah.
what you made, and you like. This sold or whatever.
Well, and like every year we'll add to it, and like we'll see their skills develop, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to show the front of this. I won't read it to you, but it says, "You're amazing." And it's
Yeah,
a cute
that's
deer
cool.
with like a silver tree and the snowy cabin.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, "No matter how hectic the holidays may get." And this was from my husband, Mark. So
Uh-huh.
I won't read the rest of it, but I really thought that was cute. Barry, don't hurt yourself now, plugging in your camera. I'll show the other stuff too. I'm not going to show the cinnamon rolls. You guys know what those look like, but we did that today. And then,
Yeah, I know what salmon rolls look like.
yeah, I don't have to show
Yeah.
you that.
No.
And then we
Yeah.
did, let's see if this works. So that's a Hot Wheels track it's a garage with four
Oh, cool.
levels, and then you see the dragony thing. The car shoots in the
Mm-hmm.
dragon's mouth, and then it spins and falls to the ground, and it's pretty loud. Oh, whatever Barry, Kentucky, I don't know what they call you over there, but I don't have a comeback
Very
because he says, "Shut it, Minnesota, soda." And then
Minnesota.
we did get a slot car track. Do you know what slot cars are, Randall?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
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 So they've already
Yeah.
broke a cord. They the remote cord, they've already ripped it
Mm-hmm.
out. And so we have to
Yeah.
put it back together already because it's from, you know, the big C country. So, but
Well,
it was fun.
them slot cars, you get the track and all that, go around. Electric, you got a little button you push and it goes around.
Yep.
I had them a long time ago. I had one of them a long time ago.
They go pretty
It's fun.
fast. I feel like they go
Yeah, they
faster than
do.
I remember. Now
Yeah,
I hear
I
somebody
like them.
coming down the stairs. I gotta be right back.
Okay, go ahead. Minnesota. That's a good one, Barry. I'm glad. That's a good one. I might remember that, Minnesota. Yeah, that's a good one there. That's a good Minnesota. She can't come. She doesn't have any kind of little remark like that about Kentucky. It's hard to. You can't put that in a context of like that. I don't know how you do it, but maybe somebody out there can do it. Maybe, but we'll just have to wait and see on that. Yes, but I don't know. We got three in the bushes. Three in the bushes. And yeah, we're just kind of hanging out here on this 25th of December 2025. It is 9:17 p.m. Eastern, and not too bad of a day at all today. It's been pretty warm. Let's see what the temperature is right now. Let's see if it'll tell me what 59 degrees. It's 59, and it probably is in the mid 60s today. A little bit.
I was gonna ask you about your
I
weather.
wouldn't.
Was it sunny?
No, it was an
Okay.
overcast, misty type. Not really rain, but it was kind of like a fog.
Same
High,
here.
up high up on the ridges. You could see that fog, and it was kind of like a misty. Just every once in a while you'd feel it, but it wasn't. We sat outside. Uh, we had a Christmas dinner. And we just sat. Most of us just sit out there on the porch and enjoyed it. You know,
It was actually a
it,
heavier, denser fog here. Like you
yeah,
couldn't see past a quarter mile, and the mist was definitely that you got to clear the windshield at least once. But it
oh
wasn't
yeah,
freezing. It wasn't dangerous out, and right now it is 34, so it might freeze by 4 a.m. and then warm back up. You must have a blur on your background. It got weird just now.
yeah.
Do you have a blur
I
on?
got,
Okay.
yeah, I got butter on.
Now our Saturday forecast is the warmest. It's going to be 40, but I don't see
Mm,
the sun in the whole like 2 weeks. I think it's cloudy, honestly.
yeah, it ain't been too bad today.
No, we
It,
have a little
I,
bit of a snow ice storm coming on I don't remember what day. Hmm. Shoot. I'll have to look that up again. Do you have anything coming in the forecast for you guys?
I haven't listened to the weather. It usually
Okay.
come our local weather comes on at 10 o'clock, but uh, I'll catch it at the wall or something. I don't think it's
It's
giving
weird
anything.
because tomorrow's Friday. Like
Yeah,
it's a
it's not
regular
giving
business day
anything.
tomorrow.
Yeah, regular business day.
I gotta, everybody's got to go back to work already tomorrow again before the weekend. It's a little
Mhm.
odd.
Yeah, it kind of throws everything off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No partying tonight. That's for sure.
We were able to get all the trips done. I
Hmm.
drove to 2 places and participated as an adult human
Hmm.
and maybe made a fool of myself. Well, I don't know what they say behind my back. It was really the bare minimum this year, which maybe is the best. Oh, look who finally made it.
Oh yeah.
He's
Hold on a minute.
Is he
Enough
got
out of
We
you,
just need
Oh,
to
there's
do.
your sound.
Yankee.
Oh, don't even start. I take high
We need
offense
to
to that.
give him a drum.
Yeah, which one are you gonna
There you go, Barry.
Are you threatening
Like
me,
it, Barry.
Minnesota?
Now I'm gonna have to look up what do we call Kentucky people? Let's see here. That was fun.
That was a good one, Barry. Minnesota. I
Mm,
would have never thought of that. That's a
Kentucky.
good play on words. You can't think of anything.
Well, I
Look at
don't
her.
know
She's
these
going.
things.
You see.
I'm
You
on.
Worst
can
she
see
could
smoke
do is
coming out
call
of
us
her,
someplace.
Barry.
All it says is Kentuckian, I guess. I don't know.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's not insulting.
Well, I'm not gonna call you a hillbilly or a redneck because I don't like that either. Because
Why not? Because it's true.
because it's like I don't
She's
know how
trying
to
to
answer
insult
that.
us. Not,
Well, and you know,
It's not.
well,
No.
because ugh. So leveling it,
She just said there.
he's calling out a mispronunciation of my state is all it was. Now he did get a little frisky there with the Yankee shit, but you know,
Yankee
I
shit.
was keeping it with
right.
Yankee shit.
state slurs. So like the Kentucky,
Yeah, but
whatever
the
I said,
thing is, I'm technically still a Yankee.
because of
Yeah.
because yeah,
Uh,
I
You
just don't
say.
like. I mean, if someone in Australia called me that, I would definitely feel offended. But it
Oh
is
well.
just a word, right?
It's just a word, but it's a funny word. It's funny. If you can laugh
Oh,
at
hey,
it,
you
then it.
changed your hat. Did you get itchy? He had a
Huh?
different hat on. You, Randall.
I just. This is the same hat I've had on for 15 minutes.
What about
But I
before that?
changed my.
That thing, yeah. Were you itchy?
No,
Oh,
I just
okay.
got tired of wearing it.
Mm.
Hmm. Yeah.
Did you get? God, stupid. Why does it do this? How do I shut this off? Turn off. Yes. God. Okay. Sorry.
Do have to play a sound effect again because you're starting
I'm
to
yelling at
you're
my
starting to
computer.
make.
Nobody fell on the ice today, so that was good because there's a lot of it here.
It sounded like me.
Yeah.
Play it again.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Totally, that was me
It was
earlier.
very-
Wasn't
What
that
were
the
you?
cat?
Oh, the cat.
Yeah. I might have to go make a trip and get a small bag of cat food because
Oh,
Oh, it's food mad,
oh
not
yeah.
like stirred up winter mad.
No,
Cabin
because
fever
if
mad.
you get like that, they can go outside, can't they?
Okay.
Throw them all out there.
you know, StreamYard shouldn't have put this little section, this sound section here. You know what? Because you can upload your own sounds. You know, don't you?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Just imagine what I'm going to upload.
Oh, well, I'm guessing it has to do
Fart
with butt
sounds.
farts. Yeah.
Fart
That's
sounds.
what I just
Fart
said.
sound. And they should never done that. they're gonna rethink it come their next board meeting. After
Oh, can you get the cat food delivered, or is that on the no list?
No. Yeah. I was actually doing Survey Junkie when you messaged me.
Okay, we were placing bets on what you were doing, and that wasn't one of them.
No,
I made a remark that Santa Claus got stuck in the chimney. He was trying to get him out, but I don't know if that was correct or not. But
I don't know why they put them on them, but my electric furnace has a chimney on it, if you want to call it that.
he
Like
got
an
a chimney
exhaust
in the
pipe?
back room.
You couldn't
got a
slip.
chimney.
You couldn't get your leg in it, let alone your body. I don't know what it's for. Why did they put?
Okay, so
It's
it's
an
an
exhaust.
electric heater.
It's an electric furnace. It's got exhaust. Yeah. I don't know why they done that, but they
Probably most of the heat goes right out of it too.
So
Oh,
can you feel air coming out of it?
Oh no, because it doesn't work. But I mean, I'm just saying, why would you put one on an electric furnace? It makes no sense.
I can see doing that on the gas or something like that, but maybe it's a ventilation. I don't know.
Well, yeah,
Wow.
usually it's
Well,
exhaust.
it's got a pull. It pulls from that. I guess it pulls from it. Heck, I don't know. I'm just guessing.
What's happening over here?
Shawnee's going to Google it, so we'll know here in a minute.
Well, I'd have to have specifics on name brand, or like if we wanted to be serious about it, I'd need the details.
I'm just going to type, why does my electric furnace have stove pipe? If your electric furnace has a stovepipe or flue, it's likely not purely electric, but a gas or oil furnace needing to vent dangerous combustion gases like carbon monoxide outside. Or it's a high efficiency unit using PVC for exhaust and intake. A true electric furnace makes no fumes and needs no flue. Well, it's just electric.
Mine's gas, my furnace.
I think it's just since it's a mobile home, it's probably just one of those paranoid, requirements.
I think they stuck it up there for aesthetics.
Probably.
Just to make it look just stick it up there and make it look like it.
It lines right up with the furnace.
Yeah.
But of course, there is that option too that mobile homes you can have them made by you can tell them this is what I want, and you might have that option for gas as a gas furnace.
Are you wanting to go outside?
Made to order. The cat needs help. Mine's I don't even probably can't see him. If I go like this, can you see him?
Oh, right look at him.
He's sleeping.
He's so cute though.
Yeah.
Hi, Turbo.
He can't hear you. You're in my ear.
Cats have an exceptionally sharp hearing.
Okay, well maybe he can hear you and he don't give a shit.
Oh, he don't give a shit. Those shits were given tonight.
Oh, this flower on the center, it looks like an eyeball. I just realized. That's a little weird. Looks like an eyelash. What? I don't know about that one. Oh, there you are.
Oh, look at him. He's so cute.
Yeah.
He could almost be brother to Turbo.
Yeah, I agree.
Mark's met his brother and sister. I haven't. He's got really defined Toby's got really defined markings, just like Turbo.
The black lines are really.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you said it's what kind of cat, Randall?
A tabby, one type of
Tabby?
a tabby. Yeah, tabby.
I don't know all the cat words at this time.
We looked it up. We looked it up and matched the colors to what it was a description of. They showed pictures of it.
Hmm.
Randall,
That's
did
all I
did
know.
you see my latest
Go ahead.
video?
Oh, with the nog?
Oh,
I didn't watch
with
it
the
yet.
CB?
Yeah.
With the CB? Yeah.
Woo!
Is that what they're doing
I
on
seen
it?
that.
What?
Oh my God. I was laughing my butt off. I'm like, what is this dude doing?
He must have drunk a gallon of eggnog.
Yeah.
He was in Puerto Rico, so I imagine there was probably rum in that eggnog.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Woo! Everybody like at their pallet was last night. It was about 12 o'clock. He started talking like Santa Claus. Oh, come here to the airport, blah, blah, blah. I'm flying over. Oh. I said, oh my God.
This was on the radio?
Yeah, it was a pilot with the airline.
Did you check to see if it was on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Or it's called the Fingers channel? Was that?
No,
That's probably where he was, because there are characters up there on that channel. I don't know what's wrong with them. It's like CB for pilots.
Okay.
I didn't look, but like I said, it was in here, and I was listening to it in the living room. I could hear it. It could have been, but yeah, he's going, oh, Merry Christmas. This is Santa Claus. Blah, blah, blah. I'm flying up there. I'm getting ready to land. My wings on fire.
So when someone talks, it like shows you what channel that's coming from. Is that what you're saying? Like there's like a digital screen.
If it locks on that, if it happens to stop on that channel, you can tell what channel it is. Yeah, if you happen to be looking at it, it does it.
Yeah.
Where mine's at, I got mine hanging on the wall, so I can hear it all over the house.
Mine is too. But, I didn't hear anywhere else to put it.
You have to be. I mean, if you was right there when it went off, you could tell by the frequency what it is. But yeah, it gets characters sometimes on there. Even before now, I've heard them on there. I said, "Oh my God, these people are flying." I mean, it's like just acting stupid on there, you know. Oh, that's some. I have heard one time is going just yelling, going ah. Maybe I don't know whether he had spilt coffee in his lap or what, but he's going ah.
Maybe it's that guy recorded today. It was woo.
Oh no, this is a painful scream. He's going ah. Oh. It's just like when you spilt coffee or something hot in your lap. That's probably what happened.
Flight attendant smacked him.
And you probably, if you done your research the next day, you'd probably found where a plane had crashed. He was somewhere out in New Mexico or someplace. The black box recorded it, you know, when he spilt his coffee in his lap. Or like you said, the flight attendant poured it in his lap.
Probably.
You know,
don't you keep your hands to yourself?
You should dump the whole scalding hot cup of coffee in his lap. I'd take care of that. He won't be thinking with that thing for a while. Not till, at least not until after the pain goes away. You know, but you hear all kinds of crap on them radios. This is, you know, on the scanner anyway.
Neat.
What what have you done today, Shawnee? Just
Okay,
celebrated
so I had to get up.
Christmas?
I had to get up earlier than I cared to. So, I mean, and I didn't go to bed till 2, which is normal. So I
Yeah.
baked the cinnamon rolls, did what I needed to do, and then I honestly went back to bed. Did I really sleep? Not really, but it still feels good. And then I had to get up and go to 2 different places, and then we got home at a decent time. So I get that Christmas tree the F out of here. You see how it's not next to me right now? It's on my deck, and I slipped the stupid needles up. Um, cause it's somebody's birthday in a couple days, and we don't share a holiday with a birthday. We strictly get them separated because that's the right thing to do. So, we have some decorating to do for that, and then I need to get my New Year's party stuff on the way for the kiddos. We, um, we had that, like I said, that slot car wire came out, but that was when I left this last time. He got it fixed. He got the
Oh,
wire
okay.
put back, and it works. We watched a couple episodes of the show that we like to watch together called The Bear.
Oh,
It's like restaurant cooking stuff.
oh, okay.
Oh, you know what we did for supper? It was kind of a whole thing,
What?
actually. You know how
Ate
nothing's
some
open?
food.
Oh, no way. I totally ate some food. Um, you know how most things are closed on Christmas? Well,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
same here, right? So there's a place called Quick Trip. It's a gas station, and you can get a rotisserie
We have
chicken.
those.
You got it down there. Um, Pizza, chicken, cheese curds, donuts is what I wanted. Because then I didn't have to do anything. Like I wanted
You
the
did
pizza.
you didn't want a mini soda to go with that?
No. So then I it was supposed to be getting delivered, right? Which I was shocked that delivery was happening tonight. So I get a call and it says the company on the phone caller ID, and so I answer, otherwise I don't really answer my phone. And it's like, this call is being monitored and recorded. I hear a man voice and then I hear an English female voice, and I'm like listening, and she's like, yeah, we're out of this and this and we're trying to figure out a substitute. So I answered all the questions, and then she talks to the other person on the line, which is supposed to be the delivery driver, and he goes, no
Mhm.
English.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh no. So everything worked out. The food got here like an hour later than I wanted it. And so we were really excited and we're dishing it out to everybody. And I don't know which part of it made me sick, but my stomach started bubbling, and you know what I mean? So I think it was the greasy pizza, gas station pizza. But we're here and I'm better now. So
Well,
whatever.
that was a, yeah, that was an experience from Jose.
It's yeah, I no English.
That's that right there is why I cannot have Pizza Hut pizza because there's so much freaking grease on it.
Yeah. Casey's is the same way. It's so much grease. That's another gas station pizza.
Well,
Yeah, I didn't like I have a ham that's thawing, and I have some chicken thighs that's thawing to like cook on the weekend. But after the
yeah,
day, I just did not want to stand in the kitchen and make food. So
well, that's
now we
understandable.
have that rotisserie chicken. We take the chicken off the bones, and I use the bones to make broth.
Hmm.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah,
Mark has
that's
leftovers
all good.
now to have because he works a full day tomorrow, and then I'll work at night. They're closed today, obviously, and then it's the weekend again.
So you finally got your computer all straightened out?
Oh man, so I was supposed to leave the house by like 4 o'clock was the time, and I get a text. I don't know, was it 2 o'clock something? And they're like, "Hey, so you're gonna get a call." And I go, "Do you have like a day or a time for me? Like, what do you mean I'm gonna get a call?" And she goes, "Today. I don't know when." And I'm panicking that they're gonna call when I'm gone, right? Because I wanted this taken care of. Half an hour later, so 3 o'clock something, tech calls me, and you could tell he does not want to talk on the phone. He's really nervous. And I go, how long is this going to take? Because I got to go at 4 o'clock. Because sometimes tech stuff takes an hour. He goes, oh, it's just like 10 minutes. So we switched to video call through Teams and then went into the VPN, and he had to completely switch connection to a different everything. Like he went into like 8 different boxes and typed new stuff compared to how we had it set up because we had just done this changeover a week ago. And I go, so what happened to this meltdown? What caused all this? And he's like, it just nothing went right. So we're gonna get you fixed. And we tested it to see if I could get into my timesheet and the actual system where I see the pieces that I work with because I
Yeah.
help process mail situations. And it was working. So I was able to work 2 hours, even though I've lost out on days worth of pay because of this malfunction. And I can have fun again, even though I'm not supposed to, because shh. But we're back.
Well, well, they should pay. They should pay you for that anyway. That's on them. That's
They're
on
not gonna
them.
pay me for that.
Well, I know that, but they should.
Yeah, I agree.
You know that's just the way it goes.
Well, and it's like I'm supposed to be an on-call worker, but I get told to work every day, like every weekday, for 3 years now. So I don't really think on-call is the right word anymore for me, but I'm just happy that they have the remote program because when I worked there in office, that wasn't a thing. The years before that.
My daughter used to do something like that. She worked. She done reservations and stuff like that.
Okay.
For different people on credit cards and cancellations and stuff like that. And,
okay. So she had to call, like answer calls.
No, she had to log in, and be on.
Okay.
They did start out having them work in person at the building, but then they let everybody do the home stuff and all that stuff, and then
okay,
she don't do it no more.
No, okay.
She works in the office at a candle factory. She works in the office there. At Goose Creek Candles.
Yeah, they got some cool candles.
Really?
Yeah, they do business everywhere.
They left the people that lived here before me. Those kids, they left a bunch of them here.
Candles?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a score.
Yeah.
They sell stuff like this stuff that you put in candle burners, to scented stuff.
Wax melts.
Yeah, and they sell that too, and it's different things.
Incense.
Yeah, different things like that. Goose Creek. I'm sure they got a website. I'm sure they got a website. I could, if not, I could find it. I could get it for you if you was interested in looking.
Do they make like beeswax candles, or is it paraffin, whatever?
I'm not really sure. They just make some different types.
Well, my husband burns a candle every day of his whole life, all the time. It drives me crazy, but it's part of the package.
They smell up the house pretty good.
I don't like that part.
Oh, sometimes it depends on what you get. It can smell like somebody's baking a cake or
or a Christmas tree or cinnamon stick or Goose Creek.
Goose Creek. Let me see if I got one here. Let me see.
Show me what it looks like. All right. So, geez, it's really girly on this page. Holy smokes.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yep. None of this screams anything I need. It's a Mark thing. Cool. So that's local, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they look just like Yankee candles or whatever they're called. Lemon coconut. I don't know. What does it say? It's all blurry.
Yeah, it's blurry.
Lemon and leaves.
What? It says leaves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, lemon and the leaves.
It's a triple wick? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, have you seen wood wick? Those are cool too.
I had one of those from Walmart, and I actually liked it better than it was It was their brand. It was Walmart's brand. What is
Mhm.
that?
Great value or
Not Great Value, but that other brand they got.
oh
Shit.
Let's see if they
Anyway,
got a.
something living, true living.
oh that thing, yeah.
So, but I thought, oh, this is a gimmick. No, man, that thing burn longer than their regular candles.
Well, and it sounds different. Burns the
You go
sound of
to
burn is different.
www.goosecreekcandle, all one word,
Yeah, it's in
dot
the chat.
com.
Yeah, he put a link in the chat
Okay, you
for
got,
anybody in the
I
replay.
didn't.
That's cool.
I buy a lot of candles too, but when you
Really?
have a cat, as many cats as I've got, you got a litter box that stinks to high heaven. I don't care what you use. You
Yeah,
know,
Oh, like
I,
unless you change
yeah,
it every day kind of a thing.
yeah. Even when you change it every day, I still smell it.
It's really
yeah,
nice in the summer when Turbo just goes outside. I
Yeah,
kind of miss
yeah.
that because it's in the winter now, so I am having to deal with that more. Because it's
Oh,
my job, nobody else's. I do all the poop, anything. Dog, I just use a shovel now because it's snowy. It's easier.
I'm getting extremely tired of letting cats in and out.
Oh, are they playing a game with you? The in and
Playing
out
in and
game?
out game.
Hmm. That's fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun when I throw a bucket of water out there.
Oh, that's whoa.
I'll douse them with water. Goose
No.
Creek candles.
Hmm.
But they got all kinds of different stuff.
Yeah.
She brings home. They have all kinds of. She brings home all kinds of stuff. Uh, they have them little symposiums and conferences, and she has to go to it because she works in the office. And
Mm.
yeah, she'll bring home all kinds of crap like that. I got a whole sack full of candle, candle burners. Burners stuff for that. I got a whole sack full of that stuff.
Wow.
And you can only use so many of them. You can't use them all, you know.
Start giving away at
But
church.
yeah, or give them away. Just give them away. Yeah, just whoever wants one. I gave a few away for Christmas gifts.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
I stuffed some in my sister's Christmas gift bag.
I made fudge peanut butter cookies with the Hershey's Kiss and then caramel bars, and I just put that in boxes left over from last year, and that was what people got as a gift. That's all I
Mm,
did.
yeah,
fudge.
Fudge is the bomb. Yeah.
fudge.
There's all kinds of ways to make fudge.
I like it better than brownies.
Yeah, it's definitely different. Hmm.
You can do so many things with it too.
And it freezes well. A brownie doesn't freeze so well, and then when you thaw it,
You turn it into a brownie brick.
it's not great later.
You
Yeah.
throw it at somebody.
Man, I'm still finding needlies.
Need out of the house. In case like a emergency. You can always throw a brownie brick at the window.
There you go.
Mm.
I don't know what's supposed to happen tomorrow. I'm guessing the kids are just gonna play in the basement with their toys, and I'm maybe supposed to meal prep or something. Oh, I have to go to the bank. It means I have to drive and leave the house.
Oh, I hate that.
I don't like it. But if I
Yeah,
go to
well,
the bank, that means I can
so
buy
you,
groceries. So
are
what?
you completely out of cat food, Barry?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the scoop over there? Did
Are
you
you?
make them toast or what?
Well, I got some tuna salad tonight, so I gave them one pack, but they weren't. It wasn't enough. So.
Let's see.
No,
Homemade. How come you can't get it delivered? Walmart doesn't do that?
I just don't have enough money to. I
Oh,
got
that's
enough.
okay.
I got enough to get a bag, so
Like
and
at the
not
dollar
hurt my
store?
bank account. Yeah,
Let's see.
that's why I
Recipe.
do surveys because I could top it off, and then the bank won't say, "Well, you're overdrawn."
Yeah, like the $5 here. I don't know what you get, but
Yeah,
I'm guessing it's little. Um,
I challenged the landlord to come over here wanting a check early.
I challenge
I'm
you.
gonna
Did I tell
say,
you?
come back next year, and I'll give you some money.
Let's
Andy.
see. Well, yeah, that's not. What's this say? When is the for next Thursday is your due date, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, same with me.
say come back next year. I'll pay you.
Yep.
I gladly pay you next year for rent today.
What do you even
Yeah,
understand?
I
You
can share
better.
with you. I can give you some cat food last you to tonight anyway. You just, I can share with you. I got
All
some
right.
cat food.
Ooh, is it dry? Right?
Yeah, yeah.
We are doing dry now because man, the wet got expensive.
Well, I got a few. I got 3 cans of wet dog food.
Ew, that stinks.
Would that help, Barry? I mean, you're welcome to a can or two of it or whatever.
Give it to the raccoons. I saw a
But I'll
raccoon
give you
today
some.
driving at 3 o'clock. Sorry.
He was driving. The raccoon was
Yeah,
driving.
it was nuts.
I
What were you
said, not that
drinking?
you have.
What were you
No, it was
drinking,
in the
Shawnee?
it was oh jeez. It was in the road and it was I think it like fell out of wherever it was sleeping and it was scared and crawling back to a hole in the ditch
Did
because I
you?
thought, why are you out at 3 o'clock? But it was so foggy, like quarter mile is all you could see. So it's dark
Sure.
kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to look up how to make a homemade. I know how to make homemade dog food, like in a
Yeah,
pinch.
I would have already done that, but I don't
And
have.
well, how do you do it? Because this is like get some chicken organs. What? Who just has that? What? How do you make a
Yeah,
homemade
right.
cat food recipe, Barry? Tell me what you know.
What I've done is either tuna and rice or chicken and rice.
Oh, they
It's
can have
usually
rice.
like it's usually the canned chicken because they
Yep.
can get cheaper. And that I eat canned chicken a lot because sometimes it's cheaper than buying a whole chicken or buying chicken breast.
Yep.
Um,
I like it too.
yeah, it makes really good chicken tacos, like
I like
sauce,
putting it in soup.
yeah, chili,
Oh yeah. Or a
yeah,
pasta dish.
yeah,
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 I bought Keystone, so it's a bigger can.
yeah.
Yeah.
Versus like a Walmart the
Is
shorty.
it any good? Is it like better than? A lot of people swear the Keystone's better than all the other canned
So
meat.
here's what I've never done. I've never taken it out of the can and tasted it side by side.
Oh,
But
okay.
when you look at it and smell it, it's great.
I just couldn't get past the price of it. I was like, my God, I know it's a
So
bigger can, but
when it comes to, I don't know what the cents per quantity adds up to. Like that's a consideration, right? More dollars up front, but is it cheaper per ounce or whatever? When you're in a pinch, whatever you can afford makes it done.
yeah,
F the name of, we don't care. It's whatever. And I wanted to order like a case, but that's a lot of money.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
Oof. And I got a beef, shredded beef, ground beef, a pork, and a chicken to try them because, like, to have cooked meat in a can on a shelf for a power outage, heck yeah. That's, and then I started just using it for other things, but
so Walmart has 3 cans of Keystone all natural chicken, 14.5 ounce cans. That's 3 of them for 13.88. One
oh,
can at 28 ounces is $7.92.
oh, there's different ounces.
Yeah.
Okay.
However,
Wonder what I have.
let
Probably
me just put
28.
in their brand. Or let's see, Swanson.
I bet you there's a big difference.
So, well, it'd help if I would type correctly in the.
This other homemade recipe is like, just get a rabbit carcass and feed it to you. And I'm like, who just has a rabbit carcass? What? Yeah, I have a whole freezer of rabbit
It's,
carcasses for my cat.
so there's not a huge difference. Like Swanson white premium chicken breast with rib meat in water, 12.5 ounce pack of 3, $7.62. Just one can. It's got 20% more in it. Sure it does. $7.20.
Those ounces are way different than the last one you read me.
Yeah, they are. They're all over the place.
Man, that makes math hard.
Don't it? Chicken a la king. Oh, that stuff's good.
What does that mean? What is that?
Chicken a la king is kind of a spin-off of an Oriental dish. And it's got chicken and vegetables and a white gravy.
Huh.
And you pour it over rice.
What? Huh.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, you pour it over rice.
Do you eat that?
I have in the past. I haven't recently, but it's pretty good. We lost our host.
I don't remember what he said. I think he said I'll be right back or something.
Oh.
There's only 2 watching. I'm one of them. Should we make radio sounds?
I don't know what the guy was on, but he was having a blast.
I'll have to listen to it. Maybe he went to get coffee, I bet, maybe.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know what made me turn the CD on today, but I'm glad I did.
Oh, that was filmed today, I suppose.
Yeah.
Because it's the holiday and you were talking about Christmas. Okay. I was wandering GT's show earlier. Welcome back. Did you get coffee or what were you doing?
I told you I was leaving.
Well, I know, but what were you doing?
I had to go get rid of some. I had to get rid of some and pick up some.
There you go.
I got me some coffee. I had to get rid of coffee and pick up some coffee.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And fuss at the cat on the way through the house. Which is he wasn't really doing anything. It was just he was somewhere he shouldn't be. Which is typical for a cat.
You know what Turbo does lately? There's some stairs that go upstairs, and he'll sit on them when you're trying to walk up and down the stairs. Why are you sitting on the stairs when I'm trying to walk, dude? He does it to everybody.
I'm getting ready to trip you.
That's just terrible.
I'm gonna walk in front of you.
Sit there.
I'm gonna walk in front of you when you get ready to step.
Right.
He also hangs out in the basement a lot too.
That's what Sweet Pea does. She walks between my feet, and
still
she's trying to rub against one of them. And I'm trying to walk. And
you stepped on that tail one time, you didn't learn it.
I've stepped on her
on that tail.
And she didn't care for it.
Like they'll accidentally get booted, and they still do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, you love me. When I go into that living room, you just love me. But when we're sitting in the same room, you're just like over there, like, don't even bother me.
Yeah. I wonder where the joke book went. I got the kids a joke book, a maze book, a word search, a sticker. I was going to read a joke, but the joke book's not even in here.
The word searches, I like doing them.
I like a word search, but not a crossword. I think that's what that's called.
I've tried crosswords, and I cannot do them.
Like where they have a riddle or a question, and you got to fill in the blank. I cannot do that.
My brain don't work it.
It's like trivia. I can't do that either.
My brain don't work like that. I don't know why. For some reason, I can't do a crossword.
What's that thing called? Is it Sudoku? Can you do that thing?
No, I've tried it.
I can't do that thing either. I'm going to burn it. I don't like it.
You may have enhanced my interest in that. I may just make myself try to understand it.
It's like that number in the box thing, right?
So
Yeah, I can't do it.
But circle words is easy. Circle words are just easy. Sometimes they're easy. I like doing the hard ones, harder circle words, where it's harder to find the word. But they usually just pop out for me. I usually can do one fairly quick.
Yes, the word search.
Uh huh.
How about that? Yeah, they just like I love it. Not the
So
one
you
backwards ones, maybe, but
so you want a joke?
okay.
That
Our
one you told
government.
Barry was pretty.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I thought you was going to tell
I
another
walked
joke.
into the room earlier, and the group was like, "Okay, everybody, we can't talk about politics anymore. Shawnee's in here," and I swore at them, and I said loudly, "You're, you're correct. You shut up about it now that I'm in the room, please, because I don't need to hear about it today." Um, there's just no reason to be talking about that when we see each other a couple times a year and it's to enjoy a meal together. Just shush about it, you know? It'd be
Yeah.
different if we saw each other once a month. Then sure, let's have a friendly discussion, right? Like
That'd be right
here.
back.
Oh, okay.
Politics, you know,
It
it's.
could be talked
I
about
would say,
enthusiastically.
we hear so much of it anymore on YouTube and other places that you really just don't
Mhm,
even want to talk about it. I mean, I may have me or you may have our opinions, but
mhm.
and if we can talk about them if we want to, but it just we want to get away from that. We
And
want
we usually see
to.
each other once a week, and something might come up, whether it's about your local or your state or federal. But um, you're right. We hear about it so many other places that it's like that we don't need to discuss it.
I just want to get away from it and it's not even care. Does it make it go away? No, it doesn't. But uh, we need to
Good
do it.
joke, Barry.
There's other things to life besides that.
Yes,
Yeah,
right. Yep.
you know.
So you
So,
guys, all your trees lost their leaves by now, right? Or do you guys keep
oh yeah,
leaves?
yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. They're all gone. You know, I guess a person could. I guess I could, which I have thought about it a little bit. My garden. I was even thinking about how I was going to do my garden for next year, but
Oh, okay.
um, I've kicked around two, three different ideas, but I don't know. I'll
Talking about
just,
layout, like where things
yeah,
are going to get planted? Okay.
yeah, a different way of plant. I may put my corn, and if I do corn, which I want to do corn again,
Okay.
because I like eating corn, and I may put it in a different area of the garden.
Might as well. It's a heavy feeder.
I'm gonna get me some electric fence though. I'm
Yeah, would
gonna
really
get me
help.
electric. I'm gonna get me electric fence box because there's no sense to putting corn out if you're not gonna get one. I never did have that problem 3 years ago when I was here.
And it's not deer,
Putting
it's
corn.
raccoons, right?
It's been daggone coons, then.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
it's
eats a raccoon?
rabid.
A fox? I don't know. What eats a raccoon? Coyote?
Well, a dog
People.
will if he can get hold of it.
Did you say
A
people?
dog will. Yeah, people eat them
A
too.
raccoon? Doesn't the
Uh,
raccoon
uh,
eat
uh,
garbage? Okay.
yeah.
Well, get you some more people, and then maybe your raccoon problem will go away.
Oh yeah, that's all I need. More people in my
Need
yard.
more people.
I just need some more people. I'm just gonna get a random homeless person off the street. Come
Just
here. You go
put
with
them
me.
next to your shed and
Where are we
tell them,
going?
watch.
Just
You
want
get
to give
all
you a
the
place to
you
live.
can eat all the coons you can catch, right? Coon buffet.
Yeah, and take them over to the back of my yard. And this is your home. Okay. Yeah. What all I want you to do is just sit here all the time, and you can
There's your pea tree over there.
you can pee where nobody can see you. Whatever. If you got
You can
poop,
drink
poop in
from
the
the
garden.
creek.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the
and
creek.
yeah, you can go down the creek if you can make it that far.
We just ask that you
Yeah,
don't poop in the creek.
No number
yeah, don't
twos.
poop in the creek, and unless you have to. I mean, that's we understand that, but you know, yeah, I don't need more people. I was going to get me electric fence. It's a lot cheaper and less stress.
Yes, I agree.
Get to deal with people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and coons are smart anyway. It's hard to. That's the only thing I know to do. I've been tried everything else.
Yeah, unless you like trap them or sit out there and hunt them.
Yeah, I could have done that, but it's. I didn't want to wake the neighbors at 3 o'clock in the morning shooting at a coon.
That's something to think
They,
about.
they
Yep.
would be pissed off. you know, what in the
Possibly
crap is that?
scare them.
Coon? Oh, okay.
Unless you give them the heads up tonight's coon night, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. If you hear something, you know what it is. But no, I'll get me a electric box and one strand of barbed wire about 6 inches high off the ground. And it doesn't matter if the cats touch it. If the cats touch it one time, they'll learn. And
Mm-hmm.
uh, one little shock. I had a collie dog one time. It was kind of like collie German Shepherd one time. This when we lived around the other place, and had a section. My dad had a section of the back field back there. Had about 2 strands of electric fence around. They had a pony in there. Kept it. I caught a dog one day. I was out in the yard and I heard something started yelling. Looked down there, and he had got in tangled up or started to go underneath of it, or something got hung. Smoke was rolling off it. I mean, literally, smoke was rolling off the dog.
Yeah.
We had to run over and unplug it real quick. Hey, he didn't do that again. He didn't even go nowhere near that fence again. It was, I mean, smoke was literally rolling off that dog. And I feel sorry for the dog, but he didn't do that no more. But yeah, playing all jokes aside, that's the only way you can have corn, raise any corn. That's the only way you can't have peace of mind anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I would have had.
What
I'm
else
gonna
you
put
gonna
it in a
grow?
different. I'm gonna put it in a different spot in the garden. Hopefully, a different spot will make it do better. I'm gonna put it on the upper end of the garden towards the house because that seems like it's the better ground section of the garden itself. I tried 2 years in a row where I've had it at in that lower end, and it just didn't seem like it was doing. Even though I piled the fertilizer to it, it still didn't. I need to go for a couple of years without using it. Is what I need to do,
Yeah, with a
and
rest year.
pile the manure on it for about 2 years and build it up.
What else are you gonna grow?
Just general stuff. I'm more
Usually you do tomatoes and potatoes.
tomatoes. I may do some uh, sweet potatoes.
Oh, okay.
I may do some sweet potatoes.
How do you like to
I
eat your
think
sweet potatoes?
with brown sugar melted over them and baked.
Oh, really?
And got that
I'm more of a
a little candy taste on. I got that candy film on top of it with the brown sugar melted on there. It's a real thick coating. Oh boy, oh boy, it's like it's great.
I'm more of a
But you
fries
may,
or wedges person. I don't like the mashed, mushy puree feeling of food.
I'm going to look around. I can't think of the name of it, but the Native Americans used to raise it, and that somehow or another they outlawed it. Well, they didn't actually outlaw it. They just the powers to be, I guess, through the history, and
A variety of sweet potato?
no, it's sort of a like a potato, but the Native Americans first used it, and I can't think I can't think of the name of it. I have to go back and write and look
Mm.
and search it. But
There's a
I was
water
watching.
potato.
This is like grows. It's a small potato. Coming to it's a long string. It had these little knots on it, and that's what you ate.
Is it above
The
the
little
ground or below?
blow. You had to pull it
Mm.
out, and you can raise it. So once you put it out one time, that's it. It'll grow. You won't even have to plant it no more.
Right, right.
It'll keep coming back. I need to get the name of it so I can even give it to you. You may even know
What
what it is once
do you
you
know what
finish.
it looks like above the ground? The
Yeah,
plant itself?
the plant, no, it's kind of like a tall, bushy, a tall plant.
Okay.
It's got the long leaves on it and everything. I can't. I have to just have to look. I got it saved on one of my videos I was watching, and
Yeah,
I thought I thought it was interesting for the fact that you could plant it once and not have to worry about it anymore.
right. Yeah, I have a book from an indigenous woman. It has blue in the name, I think. It's from, gosh, now I forgot which people. Shoot, the story isn't going very well right now. But in the book, it went through varieties of the corn they grew, um, the beans they grew, the potatoes they grew, the squash they grew, and how they planted it, and how what tools they used, and who had what job in the community, the village, however you called the tribe, maybe is the word I need.
Yeah.
And I don't remember any plant like that up here. Now you're talking like you watched a video, so it must not be specific to Kentucky, or is it?
Well, yeah, it is. It would be, but
Okay.
you don't see much of it. You don't see much of it no more.
Mhm.
They've obfuscated it from people's knowledge, basically,
Yeah.
uh, for the for the very fact that the you can still get it right now. You can harvest it. People has it and has planted it, but they don't put it out in public open forums.
Right, like
Uh,
maybe it's wild somewhere.
and yeah, basically it's this grows wild. Basically,
Well, when you check
once you
your
plant,
previously watched, send it to me.
I will because I got saved and
Okay.
everything, so I can
Yeah, I like
if
learning
I
about
can
that kind
even.
of stuff.
Well, it was unusual, and I had not ever seen that before, or heard
Is
of
it
it, and I thought it was I just thought it
groundnut?
was interesting to you know.
Berry, what?
So there's a ground nut that kind of grows like that.
I want to grow that too. The American
Um,
groundnut.
yeah, and think
You can buy
that's
that though.
perennial. It's a perennial vine.
Oh, I really should just order that this year, next
Potato
year.
like tubers.
Yep. Let me put that on my list. Like a list. There's lots of lists, so come on, you may whatever. But this list right here. Yeah, I want to grow sumac for like it's a type of lemonade kind of thing. I it grows really well here. I found out. Maybe I'll put it in that list. Groundnut. I do. I want to get back to like what did people grow
Let's
back in
see.
the day in my region? You know what
Yeah,
does well here?
that's kind
If
of
it comes
what
back
I'm
every year,
That I like too. You know, the lazy gardener in me would like some perennial stuff. I, did I tell
I
you my
usually
kids
try to
broke my
save stuff.
charger? I love
Usually
to
when I watch
watch
a
the.
video, I kind of like
What?
evidently I must not have.
I have
I
a.
might have a different set.
I like watching the survival-y stuff, the what crops from which country did well or forgotten crops, like those kinds of titles. And I used to be super big
Yeah.
into calories, but now it's like fats and proteins is also on my mind besides the calorie crops, which really comes down to nuts,
Oh,
having a variety of nuts, which, you know what I didn't buy? I didn't buy the black walnut cracker machine yet because I have those black walnuts I harvested. I need to get the tool. Shoot. To
yeah.
open them. I gotta write that down too, I guess.
Uh,
I don't know which one to get. I'm gonna have to talk
it-
to a forager.
it's the name of the video is what it is three times more protein than potatoes. Why
3
America banned
times
this
more
native? Why
protein than
American banned this native food?
America banned.
Let me see if they can give me a name of it. Let's see what.
Nature's Lost Vault. Is that who makes it? It looks
This is
like
groundnut Apellos americana.
you were right, Barry.
Apellos americana. Hey, and the Shawnee integrated it into Three Sisters Gardening.
Oh, look at that.
Well, thank you, Shawnee,
You're very welcome.
for your tribal contribution.
Yeah, I want to grow groundnuts. I wish I was part
And
of that tribe. That'd be cool.
in
Maybe. I don't
1845,
know.
Europeans tested it during the Irish potato famine, then rejected
Yeah,
it.
it's
Not because it failed, but because it's perennial. It reseeds itself. Farmers can't sell seed every year if the plant provides food indefinitely. So you can get that and put it out, but you don't have to worry about it.
they also call it potato beans
I'll send
apparently, but I know it as American groundnut.
you. Let me. I'll copy that and I'll send you a link to it, Sean, if you want it.
I think in my let's see, I did a live, let's see if I can find it, about forgotten crops, and I put links to stores to buy this stuff, and I wonder if it's in there. So let's look
Uh-huh.
for
I'll
that.
send you a link to the video, and you can
Yeah.
you can.
Is it AI or is it a person? Question. Is it
Let me
AI?
send you a link. I'll send you a link to it. What? What's AI?
The video.
I can't remember. It doesn't look like it is, but it might be. But
Man, where's this live stream I
let
did?
me. I'll send it to you anyway. You can make your own
I've done so
determination.
many live streams. What the heck? 25 forgotten vegetables. Maybe it's this one. I was supposed to record a video today, like right now, but this is more fun.
Oops.
Yeah, right. Good thing I'm my own business person and
Oh,
there's no boss to tell me.
You can just yell at yourself, I guess.
Oh, I labeled it crop 1, crop 2, crop 3. Dang it. Which one is the groundnut? Shoot.
I sent it in your messenger,
Okay.
Shawnee.
Okay. It'll ding in a little bit then. There it goes. Like lightning.
Uh, but yeah, I thought it was pretty. That video was pretty interesting. I want to try to do that, something like that. That's something that would be beneficial once you
And
get it
to learn
started.
how to eat it, right? Learn how to cook it, learn how to eat it.
Mhm.
Because this
Yeah.
is something that is easily digestible, where that sunchoke, Jerusalem artichoke, is not, even though you can grow it and it can be there forever. I would rather get better at the groundnut.
Yeah.
I would say you probably cook it just like you would potatoes. Maybe you would probably boil it like potatoes or whatever.
Did you say you've had it,
Or
Barry?
yeah.
I've had artichokes, yeah.
And what style was it?
I don't know.
Like baked or fried or mashed or fermented. You don't remember?
Oh no, it was baked. It was
Baked.
quite a while back.
Okay.
Um, yeah, yeah, they're right about. Yeah, they do make you gassy.
Okay, American groundnuts can be boiled, roasted, fried, mashed. So all the things normally. They are little.
That's the link to it if anybody's interested out there. Neither world.
Yeah, it's like any more of those kinds of things I want to get my hands on. Maybe skirt I should grow. That's kind of a root crop. Maybe I should actually plant some parsnip, get back into that.
But what I've come to the realization about on this some of this gardening stuff, some of the stuff that they're trying to sell on us to plant is not working.
Mhm.
I mean, it's I don't know whether it's the type of seed they develop, but some of this stuff is not. They don't like certain things, and the
Sometimes it's
climate's different.
so the seed farm, like what climate was the farm that grew out the seed is
Yeah.
sometimes completely opposite of where you're planting the seed. And so
Uh-huh.
it doesn't understand what to do. Like it can't survive. And you paid,
It's,
$3 for the packet. That
it's
happens.
basically it's basically a shit show. Basically, you're just taking
Yeah.
a chance.
You get
I
into
bought.
things that are old. You get into just nature, things eating it because it's super tasty compared to what's out there.
I tried growing uh, tomato seeds. I bought 4 packs. Gave $3 or something for each pack at different times. The first 2 packs I got didn't do no good, so I'll plant some more. No, and I don't know whether the seed, something else, a seed or what, but I said that's a lot of money for it to throw away.
It's, one of those
And,
things where it's good to do the napkin germination to see who pops and then put it in soil.
yeah, well,
Another
I'll have
step.
to, yeah, uh, I think I'll do
Because I
that.
planted a 6 cell with spinach, and I'm pretty sure I put more than 1 seed. That's usually what I do, and I have 2 growing out of that 6 cell.
Yeah,
Man, I hate
yeah.
that.
Wait, what?
You know?
Yeah, yeah. What do you do? Put it in just put it on a wet napkin. Put the seed on a wet napkin, wrap it, and just kind of fold it over.
Put it in a
Is that
bag,
is
you can fold
is
it,
that how
keep
you
it
do it?
wet,
Oh,
and then you check
yeah.
it. You like to put it, on the top of your fridge where it's warm, like somewhere
Uh huh.
warm, and then
Uh-huh.
like they call it popping it usually, like where the sprout
Uh-huh.
actually comes out of the seed, then you know it's good and then you can put it in soil. But
Uh-huh.
it's like don't forget
Uh-huh.
about it. If it dries out,
Uh-huh.
you're screwed. If
Uh-huh.
you wait too long, you're screwed. Um,
Uh-huh.
if you really want to know before you put it in its little seed starting soil situation, whatever that looks like for you, pre-germinating them. Some people soak seeds before planting them, so it softens the hard shell that they need to then sprout through. It like shortens the day in soil life, but it's still set out, in water. And if you forget
Uh-huh.
it, like it's a ticking time bomb. You're committed now. If you're soaking seeds to plant, you have to plant them
Uh-huh.
because you soaked them.
Yeah.
Now I'm more of I'm a seed waster technically because I'm like just throw a bunch in and see what happens, right? Where I should really
Yeah.
be more delicate or whatever with it and go, these are very precious and I'm going to check how many out of 6 actually do germinate versus just going throw more in. I should get better at that. Now that I'm saving my
Yeah.
own seed, I need to check
We're
them.
anxious. We're anxious to get crap out, and we're
Here's the
wanting to
other
hurry
part of
up.
it, right? I want it to work more than ever now. I want that harvest. This isn't just a hobby for fun. I want the food. So I have to
Yeah.
make sure things are going to work, things are going to be protected. I have backups where something gets ate or a windstorm or whatever. Oops, takes it out.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid computer. there. It's just getting more serious on I need this to work, or I need to have an ABC planted to see where they're happiest. It's less of a hobby now for me. It's more of a
Yeah.
this is a way to eat.
Yeah,
Just
survival.
It really has turned into that for our household the last couple of years. Because
Yeah.
now I even have the space to kind of make something out of it. Like growing enough for the winter is my goal. I want to grow at least 50 pounds of carrots. I want to get green beans in the freezer for people, even though I don't eat them, but I know family members that want them.
Yeah.
I want dried beans. I want to grow ton, like a gallon of dried beans, because they are so good to have. The squash I can grow
Well,
enough. I already know how to do that. Do you eat squash, Randall?
yeah, occasionally, yeah.
Yeah, not like every week or nothing.
No, no.
Yeah, no, my household doesn't do that
Well,
either. Only I eat the squash in something else. I can't just
well,
sit and eat squash.
I think,
I could.
I think
You could?
I'm gonna shut the live stream off right there at 2 hours. We got nobody else coming in, so we can still talk, whatever. But
Okay.
everybody, check out Shawnee Groves
Check out
and
Shawnee
Storms
Groves.
Radio. And, link,
Hashtag
you can
closing
click on
crew.
her. Yes,
Team
everybody
replay.
have a do the replay or whatever. Hit that like or the thumb. I would rather you hit the thumbs down. I would rather you hit the thumbs down if you're going to do it. Do the thumbs down.
Thumbs up. Come back next time. You hear?
And
Is that what they say in Kentucky?
yeah, yeah.
Here, I'll shut up now.
Don't get your heartbeat all excited. Don't get excited. With that, we're gone. Bye bye.